Life is what you make it, ain't no rules to this shit. The more you go through, more you know just who you are in the end. You're gonna have a couple broken hearted moments in time. The way that you was raised just ain't always the you God designed. February 11th, 2018. I just woke up, it's like 9 o'clock. I'm about to get my day started, but first I'm going to just be in God's presence. So I'm trying this thing. I want to open my mind more because I noticed I've lived very closed-minded. That just gave me an idea. Thank you, God. Well, not an idea, but something I thought about. Just growing up, you know, there were a lot of things that I never really sat with and tried to figure out why I do certain things or how certain things had an effect on me. Like the fact my dad was going Monday through Friday. I didn't think of it having an effect on me. Like, it didn't have an effect on me, but it probably did, and I need to see what kind of effect it had on me. Just growing up, the way that I was raised in this very strict Christian household, and when I say strict, it wasn't like I couldn't fucking walk, but you know, it was strict to the point where I couldn't be free. You know, I couldn't be free in what I thought or what I wanted to discover. I was playing a role, you know. And a lot of that was like how I viewed God, man. Like I would do things and then my mom would be like, you think God is pleased? God isn't pleased with that. You know what I'm saying? You need to ask God for forgiveness. You ain't got to ask me for forgiveness. So like, I felt guilty, man, a lot of times with God. And then I just stopped really. And it's weird because I never was just like, fuck God, or like I distance myself from God. I always just felt like this guilt. And at first I thought it was like me being scared of God, but I feel like ultimately the times where I felt that guilt the most, I just wasn't acting as the God in me. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that God was never pleased. It was just like I was acting in a lower vibrational state, you know? Going around fucking and shit like that. And then like, I would have my shit on random, and then the gospel song would come on. I'd be like, fuck. And I would be like, man, God is going whatever. But that feeling I had, I feel like was a mixture of my brain collecting the data and information and shit that my parents put into me, saying that God was this way and God was going to judge me this certain way if I do these certain things. And then I think the other part of it was just my soul knowing that I really don't, you know what I'm saying, want to be in a situation. But the music part of, you know, the shit coming on and then me feeling bad, that was just me feeling guilty. But, you know, like, I don't really know because I wasn't as in touch at the time, so I can't say it was just my soul telling me whatever. Like, it really may have been just me feeling guilty for everything that I did. I felt like I had to just be perfect, you know what I'm saying? I would curse and so I would feel bad. But that was like my head, that was my stigma. So anyway, right now I'm just in the process of just letting go of all that shit. Freedom, you know, that's the word this year. That's the word of 2019. Free, 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 free. And I'm not stopping until I feel some sort of freedom, until I feel freedom inside of myself, to where I can just talk and I can be free and I can state my opinions and I don't have to worry about saying every little thing the right way because somebody gonna look at me a certain way, or I gotta make this person feel good about my actions and my words. It's like, no, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Freedom, that's what I'm aiming for this year. That's what I'm having this year. That's what I'm having this year. And God got me in that. God's gonna work with me and he's gonna make me free. He's making me free in this moment. But I'm at the point of I'm still trying to discover what God really is. I know that God is inside of me. I know that God is a spirit. I know that God orchestrates all this shit. I know that God be giving me signs and he's trying to tell me certain things about what I need to do or what needs to be done in order for me to reach my highest truth, my clearest word, and my grandest feeling. And just always embracing the God that's inside of me, you know, so I'm about to do that now, man. It was kind of cold last night. It was pretty cold. It was like 40 degrees, but, you know, got the hoodie, got the jacket, got this comforter, got this blanket, and this shit on the seat. So I was good. But, Yeah, man. Today's gonna be a productive day. I can just feel it. I'm gonna get a lot done today. I'm gonna go to the gym. Um, I'm also working out my body, getting my shit together, man. Because, man, the point of this is I'm tapping into the God in me fully. You know, spiritually, my mind, the way that I think, the way I'm able to be resourceful, and physically, that's what I need to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I choose to do. And I could cry about this shit. I can, because it's that deep, bro. It's that deep. I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe it's what you call a spiritual awakening, but I can't have no mediocre shit. I don't want to settle no more. I'm tired of bullshit, and I'm tired of doing mediocre shit. I'm tired of half-assing. I'm ready to do the full thing, because I see that shit in me every fucking time I look myself in the eyes. I see the God in me, and I know I can do amazing things. It's not about nobody else. It's not about trying to impress nobody. I just want to see David do the most that David can do. I want to see David be the best David that he can be. And I ain't talking about the best as far as I'm living my best life, nigga. I got money. I got shit now. I have tangible things, or I have a certain level of confidence now, and I feel like I'm the best nigga out. Like, no, I'm not talking about that whack shit. I'm talking about the real best version of myself, man. Just allowing God to overtake me and me to become the God inside of me, you know. And I still know that I'm on the brink of something, man. I just need to focus on it, and I need to really figure it out. I know I'm so close, and it's not like, I figure this out and then now I can understand the ways of the world. Like, nah, bro, I'm talking about just for myself, just for my own healing, just for my own freedom, man. Like, and it's like in my head, it's so difficult because something in me is like, bro, you can never really be free. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son, that's not real. You can't really be a free human. That's the point. Even though you have free will, there's still other shit that's gonna hold you bondage. And fuck that. Fuck that. I don't believe that. I feel like we can be free. Maybe not in terms of societal woes and freedom in that term, but as far as like our own self, our person, our mental, our psyche, the way that we live, nigga, we can be free. And I wholeheartedly believe that. There's proof. You know what I mean? There's proof. I can't think of it right now, but that's not the point. I just felt that shit in my spirit, in my heart. And I feel something right here as I'm speaking, you know, like a circular motion inside of me. So that's what I'm working towards, bro. I'm getting free. I'm getting free right now, nigga. Like, just me doing this is being free. Yeah, bro. And I just know, like, the more that I focus on that and the more that I tell myself I'm getting free and the more that I actually become free, it'll just open up so much, man. I'll be able to, man, and this is my next project. Like, this, it's just so much. It's just so much I know that's on the other side of this situation. And that's why this situation is so necessary, and that's why I'm going into this situation open-hearted and wholehearted and walking with the power of God and understanding what all this is for me, because that's all that matters. So yeah, man. Day when you watch this back, man, I don't even know when that's gonna be, but just know I love you. I love you right now. I love myself right now. God loves you so much. And you a real ass man. You are a real man, bro. Because you're going through this shit and you want truth and you're seeking truth. And you know that deep down, even if your mind tries to tell you other shit and you bullshitting, and you want truth in this. That's why you're putting yourself through this situation. Because if you want, bro, truth be told, you can go stay with somebody. Somebody, if you really was like, no, I'm not living in my car. You could even go to your parents' house and make that commute. Or you can go to live with Dom. Or you could really try to hit TC up. Or you could just, I'm sure you could find somebody to stay with. But you know that in this situation, there's supposed to be some kind of shift that happens inside of you. And even though you haven't quite figured it out yet, or what that is, or you haven't been perfect, it's fine. Because again, the word perfection and imperfection is irrelevant. There's no such thing as being perfect. There's such thing as bullshitting and not bullshitting. You know what I mean? So like, you could say, yeah, I've been bullshitting, but don't say I haven't been perfect. You're never gonna be perfect. But you're making the choice to better yourself. You're making the choice to get free, to be free, my nigga. You're making that choice because you want the best for yourself and you want the best for others. And you understand that the more free you are, the more you'll be able to disperse this freedom amongst the world, and you'll be able to disperse this freedom into the children that you have, your future children, and you'll be able to disperse this freedom in your loved ones, and you'll be able to disperse this freedom in your future wife, and if you have a wife, your future loved one, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to disperse this freedom, bro, and people are not gonna like you for it, and people are gonna feel insecure, and they're gonna feel intimidated, and some may even get to the point that they want to harm you, and you have to understand that. And I feel like you do, but as you go along more in this journey, you have to understand how real this is, and the more that you embark on this, you will understand how real it is, and that's where the seriousness will come that you feel like you're lacking, or the part of you that you feel like is still a little boy, or you find certain shit amusing that you don't want to. The more free you get, the more you'll understand how real it is, but also the more joy and jovial you'll have, you'll be, and it's just a perfect dichotomy, bro. So just keep doing it. I'm with you. I love you. Let's do it. You know, there's nothing else to be said. Just have a great day. Yeah, let's do it. February 12th, 2019. I'm at the studio I intern at right now. I'm trying to write this verse. I got mad voice memos and mad little snippets, mad ideas in my phone that, at least 30 of them, that I haven't finished. And I need to stop coming up with these different ideas and not finishing them, so I'm making myself finish a song. It's different, but it's only because I haven't been doing it. It's the only reason why it seems like it's difficult at the moment, but I know that the more I do this, the more I'll be able to knock songs out, the better they'll be. And I like that I'm taking my time on it because I want to make sure that shit makes sense, shit flows, shit sounds good. And I haven't done it in a while, so it's just, you know, the consequence for not shit writing consistently over the past couple of months, couple of years, whatever it is. You know, but it's time to get back to it. So, yeah, man, I'm proud of myself. I just have to be consistent and be on myself. And that's another reason why I'm making these videos. It's helping me to see my progress and to just be aware that this is a journey and this is not one day I do great and then the next day I bullshit, or one day I bullshit, then, you know, it's a journey. You know, I gotta be patient and I gotta take my time with it. So, yeah, man, that's it.